Hi, my name is Thomas German. I'm a music education major here at Ithaca College. And my story regards this morning when I went on my way to go to Towers Eatery to have a delicious scrumdiddlyumptious rice baby burrito. Now before you're asking yourself what's a rice baby burrito, go to Towers Eatery and get yourself some. Product placement, sponsor me. Sorry. But my story involves, it's the first fresh snow of this year. And I came to Ithaca thinking it was gonna snow 2 months ago, but I got lied to. It's weird. I can't wait to throw a snowball at that person right there. Wave when you're in class and you're showing everybody, just make sure to wave and say hi so they know who it is. Anyways, the story. So I go with my roommate to go get some breakfast. I see my friend Gabe. We're walking together, and my roommate's like, "Snowball fight!" And what I go is that I get like a big scoop of snow. Let the other hand finish out. A big scoop of snow. And I go and I throw it at him, and it just dissipates everywhere. No solid contact. Really hoping to cause a traumatic head injury today, but I guess not. So what I do is I go to run away like a little scaredy cat, and I just eat it, just right on my left side. And mind you, I'm wearing shorts, so they can see all of that glory. So that's one of my stories. And then I get up really shameful of myself like I do every day in the morning. So that was my story. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, part 2 involves my lovely friend over here, Gia, which I met. I have no clue when I met you. I know you just kind of popped into my life with your big looking eyes, and that just kind of everything else. Yeah. Yeah, see? All for the laughs, all for the giggles. So, me and Gia's interesting friendship revolves around one specific proprietary attribute. A lot of big words, keep up with your part. Is every time you see somebody, anybody in general, you dap them up. I dap them up. And it's just kind of what happens in the 20th century as someone who happens to be a Gen Z. So I dap Gia up. However, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, just universally, my hands are always wet. Now, before you're asking yourself, why is his hands wet? Don't worry, I'm a very sanitary person. COVID kind of messed me up in that way. Different story. But yeah, I'm always washing my hands right before I go and eat, because you gotta stay sanitary, you know what I mean? Mama didn't raise no little bitch. But, so I always wash my hands before I go eat, before I stuff my face, and I always dap her up, just like, and you gotta make sure you're really comfortable, you gotta be like, yeah. Real tight and walking, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, ew, why are your hands wet? And I'm like, bet you would like to know, wouldn't you? Yeah, I did. I got a tight grip. What you want? But yeah, also the reason I'm such a germaphobe is because during 2020, when I heard that you can lose your sense of taste, my fat ass was like, oh no, I like tasting things. And so I became a germaphobe and afraid of losing my taste because I'm so fat. Okay, we're good? Satisfactory?
Okay, we Wait.